What up everyone, Devon Digital here, and I just wanted to make a really quick video about how I actually calibrate my battery on my devices. A lot of people are really against like killing your battery on your device, just like killing it all the way dead. But let me tell you something, at least on Android, there's a way I do it, and then I do the same thing that I do up here over here on my iPhones as well. It really don't matter what device I get, I do the same thing with all devices. Now, if you go online and look up how to calibrate a battery, they always say, you know, kill your battery, charge it, kill it, charge it, kill it. And then there's people like, well, you don't do that with these phone batteries anymore and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm old school. I never stopped, right? So what I do when I first get a phone fresh out the box, whether it's iPhone or Android phone, I do not use Wi-Fi. Well, at least on Android, this is the special thing about the Android, because most Android phones have adaptive battery where it does the learning. iPhones really don't have that. So, you know, I just pretty much just kill the battery on the iPhone to calibrate it. And I do this for like 7 days straight. And then on my Android devices, I actually do the same exact thing, but I do not use Wi-Fi. I do not use Wi-Fi on Android devices at all throughout the week, because I wanted to learn my usage when I'm driving and I'm moving, and you know, with 5G and 4G, you know, because with that being not having a stable connection all the time, the phone needs to learn that, you know, my pattern of where I travel and where I go or whatever I do on my phone. So if it's jumping between signals and stuff, it's going to learn how to combat that during the learning process. And I wanted to do that. So therefore, I don't use Wi-Fi at all. So when I come home, I don't use it. When I'm at work, I don't use it. When I'm somewhere stationary, I don't use it. So it's bouncing back and forth through 4G and 5G and all stuff like that all day long. And after the first week, after I kill it for 7 days straight, then I go ahead and use my phone regular and I start putting my Wi-Fi on. So with that being said, my battery on this Pixel and my iPhones or my new Pixels or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It has always been really great. And I also want to mention that just because I'm telling you this doesn't mean that this will work for you, because I think a lot of this battery drain and issues that people have when people have the same phone, like some people had the Pixel 6 and said the battery's bad. It was great for me. I had a day and a half on this phone. Some people couldn't get a whole day. Two things. We use different apps. Second thing is, we use our phone differently. So you can have apps up there that can be really battery draining bad apps for all I know. Or I could, or whatever. I don't know. It could be a lot of factors why you're not getting the same battery. Universally, everybody's not going to really get the same battery life, but it is what it is. So I just want to give y'all my tips on how I get good battery life on my devices. It's been working for me all these years. I had a friend do it, and he said, you know, it is working for him as well. So if you do have a Pixel and it's bad right now, just try resetting your usage, because you can do that on the Pixels. You can reset the usage and go ahead and just do that and see if that works for you. If it don't work, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but you know, it's worth a try. On my iPhones or whatever like that, you know, battery's always been pretty great. I do notice sometimes drain with software, but other than that, I still can make it through the day. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Devon Digital out. Yeah.